The poor may lack material resources, but they do have strength in numbers. Using this strength, the Sungi Development Foundation of Pakistan has brought together rural communities of the Northwest Frontier Province. Providing training and expertise, the NGO has gained recognition for its emphasis on participation and organization. By helping these villagers help themselves, Sungi has improved their lives at many levels.
The scenery along the way to the Hazara division in the northwest frontier of Pakistan is a virtual feast for the eyes. But the lush green valleys and fields of mustard flowers are also the setting for a unique community development program, one that uses the intelligence and resources of the local people to improve their lives. On a typical day here, villagers from the community gather to identify some of the social and environmental problems they face. With stones and sticks, they have drawn a map of their area, showing not only roads and other landmarks, but also the location of the natural resources of the community. The motive force behind the community's self-help initiative has been the Sungi Development Foundation, an NGO set up in 1989 by a handful of committed young community volunteers who felt that the poor were being left out of the benefits of development activities.
Sungi's advocacy program focuses on developing a dialogue. Partners for us are women and the men who live in the villages we work in. And especially the focus is on the most deprived and the most powerless of the sections of society that we work within.
Over the past decade, Sungi has trained hundreds of villagers in a range of agricultural and small-scale enterprises. Along with partner organizations in the area, Sungi has also planned and implemented dozens of small infrastructural schemes aimed at environmental rehabilitation, improvement in the quality of life, and the raising of farm incomes.
In many developing countries, poverty alleviation projects have often failed due to a lack of people's participation. Today, the focus of many aid agencies has changed, and instead of monetary donations, they provide the technical assistance and expertise together with loans so that people can rise above poverty on their own.
Since its inception, the Sungi Development Foundation has started or strengthened more than 150 organizations in the area, which help villagers identify their needs and design and implement appropriate solutions. A key feature of Sungi's activities is its holistic approach to development work. Instead of merely becoming an agent for the delivery of various services, Sungi has actively sought to build a partnership with the local people and help them uplift their own lives. The construction of this drainage system, built with community labor, for example, changed the direction of the sewage waters that used to run through the village, spoiling the environment and spreading disease. A special area of focus for Sungi is also the promotion of women's participation in decision-making in the family and the village. This gathering of women here, for example, is discussing a wide variety of issues, ranging from loans for small enterprises to access to health services and clean water.
मैं as a health coordinator काम करती हूँ संगी में और मुझे तकरीबन
I'm a health coordinator for Sungi, and it is almost 2 years since. So far, the mother and child program has improved. I visited different villages and researched on mother and child health. We found out there were a lot of problems regarding reproductive health. During the birth of the child, cleanliness and hygiene was not taken care of. Lots of deaths because of tetanus, And together with this, people did want to plan their families, but they were ignorant.
Because of its innovative approaches to community participation and human resource development, Sungi was awarded the 1996 UNESCAP Human Resource Development Award by the United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific. Sungi's work is also an example of how the basic human right of access to social services can be realized through the collective effort of poor and marginalized people.